Hi everyone. I am stopping what I'm doing to open up this paper pumpkin kit. I've been looking forward to this one. This one is the July Sweeter With You paper pumpkin kit, and I've been looking forward to it because I liked the dies, the optional add-on. And normally I don't care. I mean, I like the optional add-ons, but I feel like I have stuff that's similar. But this one, is this it? Yeah, this is the optional add-on, and I really liked it, so I bought this last week waiting for this. And I want to show you the dies really quick. Like I said, they're optional. You don't need them to put the kit together, but these are so cute. There's a circle die, which I have a really cute hello, but what I like is this one. There's an outline. Let me take it off of here. That can be used as a strawberry, and you can add these little like seed die with it to get the little detail like a strawberry, or bring it over here with this acorn top, and it's an acorn, and I love acorns. I don't know why. I make little acorn, well, I did when my daughter was little. We used to make little acorn fairies, and so anytime I see an acorn, it just reminds me of that, and I love them. And this little oak leaf. And then you've also got the little strawberry topper and a strawberry blossom. So it's a really cute, I just loved the versatility of this. And you know, sometimes we go strawberry picking, and I can do a scrapbook page with these acorns and find some photos of the old little dollies that we used to make, the little fairies. Anyway, I thought it was really cute. Circle of Season dies. You have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get these optional add-ons, but you can contact me if you're interested in one of those, because I am a subscriber. And then we've got Paper Pumpkin here, and again, you don't need the dies for this kit, but I'm excited for this one. Our spot today, Garden Green. Here's our stamp. I'll show that in a second. Red tissue to add to my tissue collection. I never need tissue, you know? Well, I usually have a lot of blue, or like kind of a pool party blue. Okay, so here is our kit. I can tell that I love it already. I know that these envelopes are going to be cute because I saw a sneak peek of the envelopes. So let's open this up. If this is the first time to my unboxing, just so you know, I buy extra kits. You can get them. If you go to my blog, you'll see, and if you hit the garage sale tab, I keep track of what I still have available there, and you can see what I still have available and other retired products. So you've got your adhesive, of course. Here's some more adhesive. Here are those really cute, see the scalloped edge on that? Super cute envelopes. They're all the same. And I believe we have 3 different card bases. So we've got this one with the cute strawberries, and we've got a cute plaid, and I think there's this dotted one. Yep. There we go. Those are your card bases. This little vellum piece looks like some layering vellum. You can't tell, but it's a little scallop rectangle and a regular rectangle. Oh, look at these little strawberry baskets. See how cute this kit is? Another little, more scallopy pieces. Nice little circle. Oh, I was wrong. There's 4 different card bases. Look at that. There's a green one too. Oh, and here's some fun die cuts. Ooh, look at that one. These are fun. Okay, these are great cards. If you missed this kit and you wish that you got it, and you're saying, oh, that is adorable, I wish I had it, let me know. I might still have one for you. Okay, here's the stamps that I want to show you. Hello, friend. Life is sweeter with you. You're the best. Love you lots. Thank you. Strawberry topper and some strawberry blossoms. And they give you this little packet here to keep your stamps in. This is what I do. You fold it in half, and then I put adhesive just on these 2 sides so it's a little pocket, and I keep them in like that. Some people buy cases for them. I like to save my craft dollars for more product because I love to have as much product as possible. So I don't usually buy a lot of storage solutions. So this would just kind of go in my, I have a little, you know, like a little plastic tub, and they're all in there like this. And that's, to me, is totally fine. So that is how I keep mine. And I just put adhesive down the sides. So here is the picture of the finished cards. Aren't they pretty? Here's that big strawberry die cut. So you do 2 each of 4 designs. Usually there's like 3 each of 3 designs. So this is kind of fun. You get an extra design. I like that. I love this little berry bushel. And maybe I'll trace that and use that as a template for more bushels going down the road. And I can use that little die that I showed you, Circle of Seasons dies, and make my own little strawberry bushel. That'll be fun. Do you ever do that? You take the dies, like I can pop this out, this little bushel, and then I can use this as a template to draw some others, or sponge or whatever. I can make myself a bunch of little baskets that are the same, and I will do that because I like that basket a lot. Really cute. And here's some of the little blossoms, and of course when you do the kit you get all these little strawberries and things, but when you run out, look at all these cute little blossoms. When you run out, that's why this comes in handy, because you can just keep this idea going. Now I do know there are a lot of my paper pumpkin people a lot of you cut these in half and then you put them on another card base, like a plain white card base, or maybe you choose one of the colors in the background, and that way you extend how many of these really fun patterns you have, because like you can't get this by itself, right? But if you cut this in half and adhere it to a white card base, then you've got 2 strawberries. I know a lot of you do that. Okay. Anyway, that is the July Sweeter With You Paper Pumpkin Kit. In the video link, I will have a link to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin so you never miss a Paper Pumpkin. The August Paper Pumpkin comes with 2 stamps. Oops, not that. That's not a stamp set. It comes with 2 stamp sets, not just 1. And so that's fun. And it's called Farmhouse something. Farmhouse, oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's going to come with 2, and they're always cute. So if you want to subscribe and never miss a box, I'm going to put this in there so I don't lose it. You can click the link to subscribe. There are other ways to do it too, though. Like maybe you only want to get a couple months to try it out. You can buy a 1 month, a 3 month, 6 or 12 month prepaid subscription, and you buy them all at once. You pay one time, and then you can even skip. So you open your account if you notice that maybe the preview that's coming up, they tell you if it's not going to be cards. Like for example, sometimes there's just treat boxes instead of cards, and I like those personally, so I usually get extra of the treat boxes. Some people don't get any treat boxes because they're just not into treat boxes. Maybe they don't have a lot of people they give treats to, so they skip that month. So you can keep a month or you can skip a month, or maybe you don't celebrate a certain holiday like Christmas, so you want to skip Christmas, or maybe you want to skip Halloween. So you can do that if you buy the prepaid months, or even if you buy a month to month, you can always go into your account and hold off. So maybe you bought a 6-month one, but you skip a few, it actually lasts you 9 months. So that's something that you can do. And also when you're a subscriber, you have access to kit refills and these little extra add-ons, and that's really fun. Sometimes the add-ons are card bases, sometimes the add-ons, that hasn't been in a while though, I have to say, I gotta do that again. Sometimes the add-ons are these cute dies, and they're meant to go with multiple months, like they're quarterly, the dies. So this one is the spring, but the acorn kind of follows you into next month's, or the month after. I think 2 months from now there's a cute fox in the flyer, so maybe it's got a little red fox. I don't know, I haven't seen it, I only saw the flyer. You can subscribe to my Facebook page to see flyers, or my blog, Beth's Paper Cuts. Both are everything's Beth's Paper Cuts, YouTube, blog, and everything. Or click on that join link, get Paper Pumpkin delivered to your door, skip when you want to skip, and never miss a month. They're so cute, and they're good gifts too. So maybe you got one and you didn't get to put it together and you need a gift for somebody. Everything is in the box. You saw that you have adhesive and all that. The only thing that's not in the box, the very first kit you subscribe to, you get a block. So you'll have a block in your first one. It's not these thick ones. It's a, I have a Paper Pumpkin block somewhere. All right, well, I don't have it reachable. It's a little bit thinner. They're not as thick as our standard blocks. So if you give it as a gift and they don't have a block, you can get a block, and I can even, you can ask me how to do that. The Paper Pumpkin blocks are less expensive than our nice thick ones because they are thinner. I think they're only a few dollars. So you can get that, but your first kit comes with a block. But if you don't have a block, these stamps, oops, that's not the stamps again. I keep doing that. I one time was at a crafting retreat and I was there with my friend Mindy and neither one of us brought blocks. Like we were just not thinking. So we actually used our phones. We just took them and we stuck them to our phone case and used our phone. Now you can use, like, you can stick it to anything and just kind of, I mean, it's a little awkward because you can't see through it, but we made it work and we had fun and we laughed. So anyway, you can make it work. So you can buy more blocks, or the first one comes with one. If you're giving it as a gift, though, it's not going to have a block because it's not your first one. So keep that in mind. But it has all the adhesive and everything else that are needed, and you are good to go. So that is the July Paper Pumpkin. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go back to the Stampin' Up! Scrapbooking virtual retreat that I'm doing today. It starts in 15 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can throw this video up real quick before it starts. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.